chaos reigns. As we now check back in with HoloLive English's Amelia Watson, their #1 time-traveling detective, who had recently joined Galgura at Fan Expo Dallas and received this lovely fan artwork coming by way of Joanna Wint Bananas, who said, "I've been watching a lot of old Ame streams lately, and whenever I hear Bubba in the background, my heart melts." As Hato Haru gave us this more, animated Ame, to the surprise of even Hachima, but the real hip shaking was seen here by Hask at Hask Soft, to the clear approval of Amelia, so much so that she went on to use this model in a stream for an unarchived karaoke, a stream that left HoloLive English's Takanashi Kiara simply repeating over and over again, "Ame cute," with Amelia receiving lots of fan artwork with this look under the hashtag AmeBeliever, such as this piece from Maru, more from Lily is Asleep at Kuki Nyan, Tifker X delivering up this heart from Amelia, and even Paco at Paco-san believing it, as the character illustrator for HoloLive English's Sana had also offered up this toasty piece. And yes, Amelia went all out on the artwork for her most recent schedule, confirming a watch-along of B-Movie on September 30th. And now for more on this masterful art, we turn now to our state-of-the-art correspondent, ID. Careful, false, that almost sounded like a compliment. But yes, Amelia has even more of her artwork on display, seen here giving the renditions of the new HoloLive English members, who can also be seen on this artwork from KitKat at KitKat Sama, with both Amelia and HoloLive EN Council member Nanashi Mumei front and center, who had recently mistakenly made so much rice that only artists such as Anri could show the full scope of this problem. The rice problem, as also illustrated here by Nami, one of many problems for Mumei, as she also shared an important cable I ordered was refunded and is now out of stock. But what is in stock for this VTuber are brand new membership emotes, with these coming by way of Mary at Mariette, who said, "I'm so shy to type on chat, but I'm so glad everyone is enjoying the emotes," as once again Kreneko was here yet again, providing more emotes for yet another HoloLive English member, but not before sharing with us this very important animated piece of Bubba, complete with another counterpart of a takodachi, which Kreneko had recently taken time to etch into the sand, sharing that the wave wiped the thick ass taco before I finished it. That is truly a tragedy, but thankfully we can all heal and recover with artwork such as this coming from Amochi Gomi, saying here, "Mumei is cute," along with Isilla S delivering up this rendition of JK Nanashi Mumei, while Muru had this Altuber hit the waves in this swimsuit piece, along with Masateru Kubota also sharing Mumei's C version. And while Mumei may fall asleep if the processing is too long, such as seen in this piece from Itoki Tasuku, she was certainly awake yesterday, performing an unarchived karaoke for the first time, totally unscheduled, and yet still garnering an audience of 30,000 viewers in a stream that was held at 1 a.m. in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Yes, and the reactions to the karaoke were stellar, with Amelia tweeting out, "So pretty, what is this feeling?" and "You're my Wonder Owl," in response to Mumei singing Wonder Wall. And not only would HoloLive Indonesia's Crazy Ali state Mumei's voice is so precious, but as captured here by Girl DM, Mumei would end up trending. And if you happen to miss this unarchived, unscheduled karaoke, you can at least experience this through this website, hololizer.net, which captures comments and chat made by all HoloLive members on HoloLive streams. And so we can see hear Hololive Council members cheering Mumei on, with Tsukoma Sana stating, "You're doing amazing, Mei. Oro Crony stating, "I love you." Ceres Fauna sharing that Mumei karaoke is blessed, and Hakos Baelz chatting, "I'm so happy." Meanwhile, Hololive Council member Ceres Fauna was also receiving attention, firstly from the art community, with Dino at Dino Art for Ame doodling this nature piece. Oro going brighter here in this work entitled Nature and Saplings. Artist Chi Zuimo hit us with this Fauna Mama, while Seraphim tweeted out this swimwear work and saying, "Congrats Fauna, and also here's something for you." While Masatero Kubota was back, illustrating Ms. Fauna's C version to the very clear appreciation of Hachima. Yes, Fauna is very beloved in Hololive as well, with Takanashi Kiara here telling her, "Fauna, I'll enjoy every moment with you. I'll breathe, feel, and eat you. I'll become as Fauna." And during her membership and karaoke stream, Fauna was also joined by Tsunamaki Watame, as this Hololive Japan member had chatted, "Fauna cute, Watame to kiss, and I love Fauna, chew." Later tweeting out in English, "I got a kiss from Fauna, I think I'll sleep happily." And Fauna was one to share the love, drawing this rendition of Mumei, or as many Holo Council members call her, Mei, with Mumei replying, "You made me look so pretty even when so confused. You are amazing, foul. Thank you. I can't wait to see everyone." And yes, these two VTubers representing nature and civilization are very popular together in numerous fan works, with JD Binfield bringing us this landscape and memory, as Honey tweeted out this dramatic and fiery piece entitled Minecraft the Movie, Guardians of Nature. And when Hiragi Murasaki shared their work here, saying, "Embracing civilization and nature, where everything is in harmony," Fauna would not only reply, "Beautiful artwork, thank you so much," but would even make it part of her official schedule. Now, you may recognize a small cameo in the top left corner of this piece, that being by Holo Council member Oro Crony, giving us a meow in this work by Pong, and also getting in on the swimsuit action with this piece from Nin at Nin 2 Bottles. But yes, Masatero Kubota is at it again with this Crony C edition, who also last night performed an unscheduled, unarchived karaoke, nicely represented in this work from Kaiser Cake, with this impromptu stream racking up an audience of over 28,000 viewers, all while streaming against chaos. That's right, it's Hololive Ian Council member Bay, who not only late last week had her own unarchived karaoke, but earlier this morning found herself in a 7-member impromptu Minecraft session. A session so packed that known speedster artist Keen Biscuit had to come back and update their work with yet another member. This rat tuber had prior tweeted out this very important message of squeak, squeakity squeak, squeak, squeakity squeak, 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 to the full understanding of Nijisanji English's Elira Pandora. And artist Aniko gave us this work of Bay feeding Mr. Squeaks, while Hamlock, after a drinking stream, illustrated this tipsy rat. A rat also having some swimsuit fun, with not only Nin at Nin 2 Bottles coming back at us, but Masatero Kubota dropping on us not only Bay's C version, but rounding out all of the Holo Council members with this Sana C version as well. And Bay had tweeted out not only blessed in response to the Mumei unarchived karaoke, but also this, saying, "Rat greets you good morning. Rat hopes you have a nice day. Rat wants you to know that Rat appreciates all of you. Rat wants you to know Rat is not hamster. Thank you for coming to Rat's TED Talk." This coming after Bay had retweeted out this artwork from Misa, a ham Taro-inspired piece entitled Hakotaro. And after having played the shoot-'em-up game My Friend Pedro, Yauko gave us not only this Your Friend Baelz, but a mask version as well. And sure enough, during Bae's membership opening, Graneko was back again with even more emotes, and now owning up to her title of representing chaos. Bae this past week had to not only private, edit, and then republish a VOD due to showing off some Minecraft server information, but just this morning had to once again private and republish a VOD, as during this very active and impromptu Minecraft stream, Bae had to step away for a moment and take a phone call. A phone call that was muted on her stream, but was not muted on the voice call side with the rest of the members, leading to viewers that were watching the impromptu collab through the stream of Hololive English's Iris to hear Bae's phone call in the background. A phone call that was not in the languages of English, Japanese, or Korean, the three languages that Bae has shared with us that she is fluent in, but was instead in the language of Cantonese, a Chinese language that, of course, viewers of Things VTubers Say are intelligent enough to differentiate from the quote-unquote mainland Chinese language of Mandarin. And normally, here on Things VTubers Say, we would not talk about such mistakes as this one, but then Bae did something very unprecedented, as Bae then began streaming again and directly addressed what had happened, letting her audience know that it was a phone call with her mother, who does speak Cantonese, with Bae then also confirming that she feels she is good listening to the language, but not speaking it. And with that point addressed, Bae then read super chats and got back into Minecraft with other members of Hololive. A revealing and professionally handled moment by this newer Hololive member. Bae would also say that she intends to be more careful going forward, and while the VOD from Iris's point of view with that audio is not yet available, many are expecting the VOD to be later republished, understandably without the phone call audio. And hey, while we're talking about mainland China, let's now check back in with Hololive Japan's graduated member Kiryu Coco, who had left Hololive nearly 3 months ago, and whose free chat session on their YouTube channel is set to close in only a matter of hours. Hundreds over this past week have been taking part in this free chat, with 1,000 viewers currently in chat at the time of this recording. We can expect even more to join as we all give this Hololive member one final farewell. And speaking of joining, please feel free to join us this weekend as Things VTubers Say returns to live streaming, returning Sunday, October 3rd at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, right here on this YouTube channel. And that is all for this episode. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment below, whether about Hololive Council, Kiryu Coco, or any other subject, and we'll have more Things VTubers Say for you soon.